Hello and welcome back to the Dubois County Humane Society. Here once again with Kelly Eckerle for the Pet of the Week, except we are featuring all of the pets in this room. Pets of the Week once again. In our blue cat room, we've got quite a littering of kittens.
We have so many cats in here right now. And most of them we haven't talked about. So, let's just talk about them.
And we're at the end of 2024, so why not go out with a bang and talk about all the cats all the time? So will you tell us a little bit about who we have in here?
Oh my gosh. We have Danny, Platypus, Max, Lemur, Spirit, and Alma. Still Alma.
Yes.
She's so cute. I cannot tell you guys how cute this cat is. She's got the fattest face. I'm obsessed with her.
She's like Garfield without the orange.
So chunky and cute. I love her.
Yes, and even so, Alma's fantastic. It's always a good day when I come into the cat room and I get to pet all the cats and there's not one hiding from me. So I've successfully achieved the quota of petting everybody in the room. And Lemur and Platypus are new additions to the room, and they're one of them super cuddly and cute and wants to come seek attention all the time, and yet the other wants to play, and we've got a lot of play kitties in here, so.
No, real strong hiders right now, that we have a lot of really more outgoing cats in this room, so it's a great time to come visit them.
Yes, and they're all varying ages, varying colors, varying sizes.
Yeah.
So it's like a cat dealership in here.
That's right, yeah.
But with that, they've all been spayed, neutered, and all that stuff, right?
Microchipped, everything up to date per age requirements on vaccines, the whole shebang, as we say.
Yes, and they would not be in cohabitation with other cats if they weren't in good health as well, right?
This is correct. Yep.
So
they're ready to roll. And anyone that is free roaming is, again, they're obviously already living with other cats, so they'd be a good candidate if you already have a cat in the home.
Right, and that's why the free roaming rooms here are so great, because you get to test run the cats and see what would work best. And if you've got littles, you're trying to gauge that and see how they do with your family is super important too. And we will be at December 31st when this airs. So any last minute adoptions, do we get that adoption fee covered, or going into the new year, how are we kind of?
Our adoption fees are $0 until January 1. Okay. So starting in January, their adoption fees will be $40 again.
Right. So that's good.
But again, that is such a deal whenever you factor in how much the cost of spay and neuter, vaccines, all of that is. That $40 is, that's nothing compared to what you're getting for their vet care.
Right. And you guys, you take care of each individual pet. And of course, my jacket is going to see better days here with Spirit. But it's exciting to hear that you get all of that. And it is a true deal. You guys have even sent out, with every new family member, you give out a little goodie bag here and there and all that stuff. So it is definitely a good deal. And with that, are the pets that come through the shelter here, are they microchipped?
Everyone. Yep. Everyone that leaves our care is also microchipped, and we register that chip to you at the time of adoption. So
yes. So if someone gets away or whatnot, or even makes their way back to the shelter being found, then you guys can, scan them and relocate them with their owners, right?
That's right. Yes. It's one of those things that you hope you never need it, but if you do, you're real glad you have it.
Right.
If you have a pet in your home and you're not adopting from us, we can still microchip for you. It's $20. So just give us a call and we can set a time for you to bring your pet in, and we can get you set with that microchip. So.
Yeah, you guys offer a lot of different services, especially now at the spay and neuter clinic. So whether it's here at the shelter or over at the spay and neuter clinic, you guys are providing lower cost options for people if that vet bill is a little too scary, but at the same time, maintaining your pet's health and going to the vet for a yearly checkup is never a bad thing either.
That's right. Yeah.
So I'm seeing my jacket was the point of contention here for a second, but everyone's kind of calmed down here. So come out, see the pets. Of course, we are in the middle of another crazy holiday week, so I would imagine your guys' open hours is going to be a little weird this week, but maybe next week it'll be better.
That's right. Yeah, we will be closed on Wednesday with the New Year. So, but other than that, it should be a little more normal than last week.
Yes. And if you have any questions, you can call or email them, or visit the website, visit their social media, and check out all of the things you need to know before you make the visit over here. And as always, with everything, you guys always accept donations.
Always. Yes, we always need donations. We have wish lists on our website. We have paper wish lists you can pick up here. The items that we have on those wish lists is stuff that we can literally never get too much of because we just use so much of it every single day. So we have wish list items that we just always need it. You know, we always need food. We always need litter. We always need treats. We always need prevention. I mean, there's a pretty hefty list of stuff that we could never possibly get too much donated.
Yes. So come in, visit, and get that paper list to take with you so that next time you're at the grocery store, or, you know, we have some Amazon warriors here just as well as everywhere else in the world. If you want to make a purchase and have it delivered to the shelter here, you can always check out that Amazon wish list on the website as well, right?
That's right. Yep.
Very good. So, you know, we've got cats, we've got supplies. I imagine Dog World is doing fantastic with the various adoptions this holiday season. Let's talk about staff. You know,
we need staff members. Yeah.
Staff. Kelly, unfortunately, this is going to be your last time with us.
Yes.
You are going to be moving on to bigger and better things, taking care of your two kiddos and whatnot. But what we really want to talk about is, you know, we still need that executive director position filled.
Come take my job.
So what does that kind of look like for someone who's never worked in executive director at the shelter?
First of all, I love my job. It's a great job. This is an amazing place to be. I you know, it was definitely not an easy black and white decision to step away, you know, but my kiddos are little and they're only little for a moment. So, just very personal, my reasons for stepping away. It has nothing to do with this position. It's really an amazing job. Our staff members are amazing. The work that you do is amazing. So yeah, in terms of the ED role, it is staff management, it is bill pay, it is fundraising efforts, working closely with the board, and all of the folks involved in this are incredible. So like the staff that we hire here, amazing. Our board members, amazing. Like all of the elements to this position are wonderful and truly amazing people to work with. So we're just looking for that next person who has work history relevant to those things and also can do things like this and sit and talk comfortably. So yeah, I mean, that person can look any number of ways. If you love animals truly with your whole heart, if you are comfortable managing staff, if you're comfortable with, you know, kind of some HR type things or, you know, being on camera from time to time, then it could be the perfect fit for you.
Right. And with any job and anything that we do, you know, there's this part that you guys get to see every single week, but there is so much more that you guys put time and effort into day after day, week after week. So, you know, if you're curious about it, come in and ask.
Just apply. You know, I mean, you're not going to lose anything by applying. If you don't feel like you're qualified, well, maybe you are. You know, a lot of it is certainly trainable. So apply. Yeah.
Yes. And you guys have that listing on Indeed as well.
Yes. It is on Indeed and Hometown Hiring, and the same goes for our kennel manager position that we are still hiring for as well.
So, you know, with kennel manager, switching away from a more managerial standpoint, what does the kennel person kind of have to deal with?
Yeah. So our kennel manager is like our dog person, right? So our kennel manager manages the intake and the outcomes for our dogs, works in our dog kennels 1 day a week at least, just to make sure they're on the up and up with who we have. Is our dog load manageable for everyone right now? And then works closely with our adoption coordinator to make sure that we're putting the right dogs into the right family. So we really want that kennel manager to be super in tune with the dogs that we have so that they can make sure that we're doing the absolute best job possible, making sure we're placing dogs in the right homes for them. So, you know, not every dog has the same needs and not every family has the same needs out of a dog. So having someone really in tune with the personalities and the needs of all of our dogs is very important.
Right. And again, just you guys have had a fantastic team here for the past few years. And again, times are changing. Time to bring some new folks in and really just
change is good though. You know, like I wholeheartedly believe that like leadership should come in seasons. You know, whoever comes in behind me, whoever that person may be, they're going to have all different skill sets and all different experience than I do, and they're going to be able to bring amazing things to the table. So I think having a breath of fresh air every few years is a really positive thing. So
and it brings new opportunities and whatever else might happen to the shelter, which is fantastic because, you know, you guys have been around for 50 years. We just celebrated. So, I mean, 50 more years. Where is that going to lead? So again, you can go on Indeed. You can visit the DuboisCountyHumane.org website to find those links. We will also link them down in the description of our digital version of this interview. So lots of opportunities to get involved with the Humane Society, whether it's a few hours of volunteering per month, per week, however much of a commitment you want there, all the way up to getting a full-time job here.
That's right.
A lot of stuff to do, but
a lot going on over here right now.
you know it. But Kelly, as always, we appreciate you. And I've been, visiting the Humane Society here for about 2 years now. I can't believe, but it's always a pleasure to get to come in and talk with you and everyone else and see the fantastic work you guys do here for all the animals. And of course, we'll miss you.
Well, yeah, but I'll be around.
But she'll be around.
I keep telling people you're really probably not going to miss me that much. I'll be around. I'm really excited to be volunteering more and doing more of the hands-on stuff with the animals. And honestly, you might see me on camera sometime if no one's available and they ask me to help out. I'll probably be here. So, don't say goodbye forever because it's probably not going to be. I'll be around. So.
She'll be around. I think that's a pretty blanket statement for all the people I know right now. So that's good. But as always, we appreciate you, and we hope going into 2025 it's spectacular for the shelter, for you and your family, and for everyone who watches these videos.
Thank you. It will be. It's going to be great.
Yes, 2025. I can't believe it.
Yeah.
But from the Dubois County Humane Society, this has been your weekly Pets of the Week with all of the various cats in the blue room. Again, I'm not going to run through them, but you should check them out on DuboisCountyHumane.org. I've been Kaitlyn Neukam with Kelly Eckerle. We will see you in 2025, and your weather is next.